Good morning, my loves. I'm so sorry that I'm late this morning. I had another trip to the dentist, and it always seems to be on a Monday morning. That's the only time they could fit me in first thing. And I'm just so disorientated with trying to get back and sort loads of other things out. So hence why I'm late. I thought I was going to be able to be on earlier. Thank you to everyone who messaged me and went, "Where are you?" I'm okay, I'm here. Just a little bit late. And to top it all off, our clocks went forward at the weekend. So the time is skew if anyway. I would have been an hour earlier than normal. So that's the way it blows, doesn't it? So anyway, I've got my coffee and very, very happy to be able to be back in the office. Back doing my thing on a Monday morning. Oh, it's not Monday morning, but we'll let that go, won't we? Oh, let me just have a little swig of coffee and then I'll be right with you, loves. So I haven't even laid the cards out or anything yet. Give me a moment. And I thought we'll do this together because nobody's perfect, right? Life gets in the way, doesn't it? And that's what's happened to me today. So let's have a look and see who's joining us. Mel Roberts is here. Good morning to you, Mel, and good evening to Nicole South. You were actually on track with the time change, yeah. And I'd just like to surprise you. Veronica Merrill is here. Hello, Veronica. Did you enjoy your Elton John concert? Because that photo of you and your daughter popped up this morning. That looked like a blast. Can't beat a concert, can you? And he's pretty amazing, Elton John. Happy birthday to Morgan, your daughter, Veronica. I hope she has a wonderful day. 26. Oh, I remember that well. That was a lovely age. Donna Stewart is here. Julie Johnson's here. Okay, let me just track back through everything. Good afternoon to Gemma Crow. How are you doing, my love? Hello to Julie Hans. And Elaine Segar's just had a checkup at the dentist and just got in as well. So we are dental twins. Ludmilla's watching. Hello, Ludmilla. Hello to you, Robin Steele. Good morning to the lovely Sue boys. Give myself a hug from me. From you, sorry. Sue, are you ready? Because that's the noise I make when I give myself a hug. Because I'm a weirdo like that. Thank you for the hug. The noisy hug. Because you got to make a noise, otherwise you don't know you're hugging, do you? Sandra Channing's watching. Karma Morgan's here. Let me just go back up to the start. Or to the end, should I say. Sorry, I'm wobbling the camera this morning. I'm all over the place today. What's up with me? Donna Bennett's in Nova Scotia. Hello, lovely. Nova Scotia. You know, whenever I go to New York, you fly over there. And I always want to land in Canada. And I just want to see more of Canada. Because I've landed in Quebec Airport and that's all I did. I've never been to Canada properly. Shauna Chasson is here. What a beautiful name. Robin Pearson and Helen Gray are here. Jackie Bradshaw's watching. Hello, Jackie. I've got a parcel to post out for you. Very excited to do that. Something to do with that. It is a beautiful day, Ludmilla. You are so right. Beatrice Valent is here. Valent or Valant? No, Valent. I got it right the first time. And Dawn Daniels. You have a writer's name, Dawn Daniels, or an actress. Oh, you really enjoyed your eclipse reading, Robin. I really enjoyed reading for you. It was lovely. Abdul Khalik is in the house. Hello, Abdul. And B. Higgins. You have some new glasses, Nicole, and you can see everything crystal clear. Isn't that lovely? I must get my eyes checked out, actually. You've reminded me. Joy Cook is here. Hello, Joy. And Caroline Mantle. Did I say hi to B. Higgins? I think so. I think I did. And Angela Hunter is here as well. Right, so let us, because I was late, let's have 3 cards for this week, shall we? And then I'm going to choose the interactive cards later because I haven't got them ready yet. I was just like, I've got to get on and get live. And Robin Pearson's just sent me 200 stars. Thank you so much for your generosity, my love. Really appreciate it. B, you're in Australia. We have lots of Australian ladies and gents who watch us regularly. So join your fellow country people. Let's have that one because it flipped out. And then we'll have a card for the end of the week as well. Okay, if you'd like to send stars, you'll see the little stars icon at the bottom of the screen. You just whip that star icon into action and you can send me stars. And they start from 1 cent, just 1 cent. I don't think they'll let you send me just 1 cent, but you know, that's how it goes. Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty card as well for the week. Mary Pat M is watching and Heather Toms. How are you doing, loves? How's life treating you? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what's going on in your world. Maybe one word to describe how you're feeling today. Yeah, let's do that. One word to describe how you're feeling today. My word is hopeful. I'll get us started. Hopeful is my word. Good morning, Lisa Weeks. And, oh, afternoon. Sorry, it is the afternoon. It should be the morning, but it's the afternoon. Avril Hepburn's watching. Laurie Fantasia, I am here. Thank you for your message, Laurie. I didn't have time to reply to you because I was late. Sonal Shah is here. And you're at your son's in Manchester, Mel, and you're so happy. Oh, you're happy is your word. Sean is hopeful too. We are the hopeful twins. Robin's exhausted, and it's the end of the day, isn't it? So I can imagine you're exhausted. And Sue's encouraged. Mary is saying new. Lisa's saying painful. Oh, love to you, Lisa. You're excited because you get to see your man at the weekend. Woohoo, Nicole. I'd be excited too. Caffeinated is Laurie's word. Now cheers, Laurie, because I'm caffeinated too. So if I could have 2 words, mine would be caffeinated and hopeful. Hopefully caffeinated. If I'd have a double barrel on it. Lots of hopefuls. Happy and grateful. Zonked. Grateful, positive. Jackie Bradshaw, you got some money for Mother's Day and it's been on your wish list since Christmas. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Flustered is Julie's word. That's a very sophisticated word, isn't it? I like that word. I don't like the feeling of being flustered, but I kind of feel a bit flustered as well. And Jackie's feeling great, like Tony the Tiger. That's good, isn't it? Okay, now, good morning to Beth Wilcox. Oh, good afternoon. It's good morning where you are. It's good afternoon where I am. I'm late. I'm sorry. This is a card to get us started for the beginning of the week. So this brand new week as we head on into the end of March. We got the 1st of April. I think it's Friday. 1st of April. April Fool's Day. So we've got the Queen of Water. So it's time to take care of ourselves. This is a very divine feminine energy and it's all about really being your own caretaker. You know, we take care of other people. We're so good at that. We're so empathic here in this page, aren't we? We're so lovely. And I see how lovely and caring and sweet and kind you are. And it's time to take care of you. It's time to be your own mother. You know, it was Mother's Day yesterday in the UK. And maybe other parts of the world, I don't know. And, you know, on that day, it's really nice when, if you are a mom and you had some care taken of you, or you know, somebody did something to acknowledge what you do every day. And people go, oh yeah, it's just an excuse to make money and blah, blah, blah. But I actually think it's just really nice to take a moment and give thanks, isn't it? And to feel blessed to be a mom, if you are a mom or a mother figure to somebody, or if you have a mom, or if you had a mom, you know, just think about them. And my daughter got loads of lovely food in, cooked it all, and then, you know, got me some beautiful flowers. And I was just like, this is so nice that I don't have to cook today and I can just put my feet up and have a bath and then just watch TV. It was really, really nice. So that's this energy of people surrounding you with love. That might be the case. You might be on the receiving end of some kind of mothering from people, because mothering is just it's an expression of caretaking, isn't it? But it's time to mother yourself as well. Sometimes we just don't have people taking care of us. We're always doing the caretaking, and it's time for us, isn't it? So our second card represents the middle of the week going into the beginning of April. And we have the Empress. Now look at that. A lot of divine feminine energy. Isn't that beautiful? So the Empress is, she's almost like a very strong goddess energy, and she can do whatever she wants. She can accomplish whatever she wants. And this could be that you've been cooking up something, there's an idea that's been incubating, you've been working on something, and it's time to get hatched. Because it's very, here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's very strong spring energy. We're coming up to Easter tide soon. And there is this energy of rebirth, revitalization. There's extra sunlight, and it's time to really recharge and to start breeding whatever it is that we want to breed, either physically or metaphorically. If you can breed, then good luck to you. If not, it could be that you are being, there's a time of really great creativity and things waiting to be birthed. I'm working on something at the moment, which I hope to be able to share with you very, very soon. But yeah, that's something's cooking. So my fingers are crossed that by the end of the week I'll be able to send it off to be birthed. But anyway, that's a whole other story. But yeah, definitely it's time to give birth to something new. It's time for something new to be birthed in your life. Isn't that exciting? How exciting is that? I'm loving all of the gorgeous goddess-like energy that we're being surrounded by this week. And then the weekend, what is coming soon? At the weekend, now this is really lovely, because this is saying that whatever you birth is going to provide you with a harvest. Now, it may not be in the short term. It could take another 7 months. It could be that you've got to be patient. You're definitely planting lots of new seeds. This is a very hopeful week. This is a week of freshness, of new energy, new influences, new impulses. It's about being dynamic and acting upon things. So taking action around taking care of yourself so that you can have even more energy and you don't let your resources get too depleted. This is about planting new things, seeds of germs of ideas coming up in your mind that you want to give birth to. It could be even something coming, that in terms of a harvest in your life. So Nicole's saying it's autumn there, but weirdly, being from the UK, it's actually a time of growth as things cool down. It starts raining again. The autumn time is traditionally the harvest time, isn't it? So, if you're in the southern hemisphere, then this is your harvest time. It's coming in. But everything that you plant right now has this potential to grow into something really magnificent. And we can't keep micromanaging whatever we're planting. We just have to take good care of it and just let it do its thing. And it'll pop up in our lives as something in the 3D very soon. Okay, so do not ever fear that whatever you're working on, whatever energy you're putting into something, especially at this time this week, it's going to come good for you in the fullness of time. So have faith. So our next card is almost to sum everything up this week, and it comes from my Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty deck. And it is this card, which is tune into your inner feelings. Sorry, I inserted the word inner. There is no inner in there. Tune into your feelings. Take it slow. So I love that, because there is that sort of sense of slowness, of calmness, of everything's okay. Everything is just as it should be. This is a very loving, nurturing energy, and it's about you feeling all the feels. It's about you becoming aware of yourself as an emotional person, what do you do with those emotions? You know, when we push them down and we deny those feelings or those needs that we have, then they're going to pop up sooner or later. They're going to pop up, you know, later in the year. So better out than in, as Shrek would say. And it's really important to slow down and to take good care of yourself, and take good care of the ideas and the things, the new seeds that want to be planted and birthed, and to give them time to grow. It's like give everything time, give yourself time, nourish yourself, nourish your dreams, and allow those to blossom. Allow the angels to do their work and to shapeshift things for you in the universe. So Leslie Connors is taking it slow. How about you? Are you taking it slow? So let's just say some hellos while I shuffle some cards. Let's have Crystal Angels deck today, I think. Good morning to Lisa Maley and Elaine Mannion and Elaine Wise, Leslie Connors. Elaine Sagar has some new ideas to kickstart your business. Now, Elaine, oops, you are quite close to me. Are you in Rotherham? Because that is literally, I was driving past Rotherham yesterday. We should have a little meet up for coffee. Jenny Bell is watching. Thank you for the stars, Marianne. It's lovely to see you, and thank you for sending those stars. Beverly Anik Baldwin's watching. Hello, Beverly. Susie Boots is here. Hi, Susie. And Helen Early. Dana Costarelli. It was Mother's Day here yesterday. Thank you for the Mother's Day wishes, Dana. And Joanne Thomas is here. Amanda Kavaka, good morning. Maureen McMahon, Carol Nicholas, and Kimberly Berry, Ram Shabir Raul. Okay. Good afternoon, Dave Blackster. How are you doing? I'm a bit late this morning or this afternoon. Diane Parker and Jennifer Sylvia. Hello to you all. Okay, so choose 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, my loves. Annette Feliciano Capello is here. Gosh, what a name. What a beautiful name. And number 2. Lucy is eating lunch, is she? I hope she's having something nice. I've got some hummus in the fridge from yesterday and I'm very excited to have it because I've got some pita breads, I've got some cucumber. Just tell you all about my lunch. You may be thinking, is Natalia lost the plot today? I think you would be right. I think you would be completely right. Okay, I want another deck of cards. Which ones? Right, let's have the life purpose cards. Let's have a bit of purpose about us. I like doing this off the cuff, you know, this morning. Normally I'm really super well organised and just completely disorganised today. But hey, you know, you've got to have those days, haven't you? I can't be perfect all the time. Not that I ever am perfect, but you know, I try my best for you. So Dave works as a chef. So I was thinking Lucy's a lucky lady anyway, because Dave is such a great husband. You're so cute, you as a couple. And now you're telling me you're a chef, Dave. Lucy hit the jackpot, didn't she? Does anybody's other half cook? Because I'm looking for one of those that can cook. I've never had one, but I'm ever hopeful. Okay, so number 1. Let's have a look and see. Did you choose number 1? What is your crystal angel this morning? We have got clear quartz. Got some clear quartz somewhere. Hang on a second. Let me just reach forward and get it. Bear with me. I sort of like to bring the real crystal in. There we go. We've got some lovely rose quartz. Got rose quartz on my mind. I saw that rose and I said the word quartz. So put that there for us all. Thank you for the stars, Helen Gray. You're so kind. And this says, let yourself feel all your emotions now. We're getting a little bit double dipping there, aren't we? Because we had that card. We had this one. Tune into your feelings. So if you chose number 1, then there's a double message for you. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So feel it. Feel. Go deep with your emotions this week. Have a big clear up. Big emotional clear up. And ask yourself, another good thing is if you're feeling a certain emotion at the moment, is really important for you to say to yourself, what does this mean for me? And then if you have a card deck, shuffle some cards, pull a card out, say, what is this emotion telling me? What is this emotion trying to say to me? Why is this emotion showing up for me? It's a really great card reading you can do for yourself, to inquire about your emotions and for your angels to help you with that, especially if you chose number 1. And here we have your life purpose card is school. And I love how these look like Victorian school kid and school teacher, this angel, and it says, the answer you're seeking involves going to school. So there's 2 things. The first thing that popped into my mind, combining that with the clear I'm really careful about how I form my words this morning. Clear quartz. The answers that you're seeking about your emotions, it's about you understanding yourself. It's almost like schooling yourself in your emotions. So has there been a strong emotion that's been emerging for you? What does that emotion tell you? Maybe it's something that comes up around this time of year, every year, and it's a transit, and it's really important because all of this stuff comes up for a reason, doesn't it? And it's about understanding where those emotions are coming from, what's causing them, what can you do about it to calm the emotions so that you are in a better state of balance. Just get to know yourself better, get schooled in yourself and your own emotional depths. Then school, it could be that it's time for you to learn something new. You could be going to take a new class. You could be signing up for a course. It could be online. It could be face-to-face. I've just started taking some classes, actually. Nothing to do with anything that I've ever done before. And it's just so lovely. It really is like a breath of fresh air. And it's just great to go and learn something new, to be curious, to be open. Because we never know enough, do we? So it's about what is becoming clear to you about what it is that you need to learn to freshen your knowledge, your skills, and maybe even physically join a school. Go and take some classes, meet some new people, and it's really great because you can just escape the pressures of everyday life, I guess. So I hope that resonates with any of you who chose number 1, or sometimes all of these messages can resonate with us. Okay, so our second card, so number 2, what is your crystal angel? It is smoky quartz. We've got all the quartzes this morning. Now I happen to have some smoky quartz. Let me bring that over. It's a beautiful piece of smoky quartz there. We'll put that next to the clear. So we've got this beautiful angel there, just looking very neutral. Smoky quartz is a great cleanser anyway, but smoky quartz is a great cleanser of toxins. It's really good to have around you in your environment to just keep your aura clean and to clear that negativity. And it says, release negativity from within or around you. I went to, just before I went to bed last night, happened to glance at Facebook. And one of my friends on Facebook posted a really innocent post, almost sort of laughing at herself of having done something really clumsy. And then somebody who she was Facebook friends with literally put this really, really dark and quite brutal comment about, there's bigger things going on in the world, but was really attacking this poor lady who'd put this very innocent kind of chuckling about her clumsiness. And then other people on this thread, you know, you get sucked into reading all the comments, and other people were saying that's not very nice. And then this woman was she was going through every friend who'd commented and sending nastier and nastier comments until she was eventually blocked, but the comments were still there. And I went to bed having read that, and I didn't realise I was actually friends with this lady, and I thought, oh well, I need to remove her from my field of vision and energy. But you know, you can see things like that online, and you unintentionally walk into things like that, don't you? And that left kind of this really negative feeling when I was going to sleep last night, and so I was working really hard to cleanse that out of me. So toxicity is all around us. We can't escape it. It used to be in the past that, you know, you could come home and that was just like your little sanctuary. And now, you know, the internet, the TV, everything invades our space and brings its negative stuff. So a really great crystal to keep around you is smoky quartz, because it helps to dispel negative energy. And also, let's all be the positive force in the world that we want to see. Let's ignore negativity. We don't have to jump in and get into fights with people. So I'm thinking of the Oscars. Did you see that as well? I mean, that's what I woke up to this morning as well. And I was thinking, oh, blimey, what world we live in, eh? Everybody's so anxious. And we can't judge because we don't know what's going on. But we can remove ourselves from the conversation, can't we? We don't have to wade into it and start throwing our opinions around and making it worse. And then we have teaching. Oh my goodness, what's going on today? This is very similar to that pile, isn't it? Clear quartz in school, and then we had smoky quartz in teaching. So this is about you having some skills, having some knowledge and wisdom, that it's very important for you to be the teacher. You inspire, it says young people to learn, but I'm feeling like inquiring minds, just a general theme of the inquiring minds want to know something that you know, and that they would like you to pass on their wisdom. So maybe pile ones are looking for a teacher, are looking for a mentor, a guru, a guide, and pile twos, you've got something to share with them. So you've got some skills, you've got some really fabulous experience and wisdom that you can share. And I feel as though the connection between these two cards as well is, don't be negative about yourself. Don't talk yourself down. Don't let your ego tell yourself, oh, people around you, what are you doing that? Oh, no, you can't do that. You've never taught anybody anything. Or how come you're suddenly an authority on that? You know, everybody's got an opinion about us. It's none of our business, is it? Exactly. Beth's just saying, teaching the young at heart. Absolutely, I go along with that. So don't let negativity around you put you off. Or, you know, like you might have, Elaine was saying about, she's expanding her business, she's got some new business ideas, and then she could switch the TV on this morning. It's all doom and gloom about the economy, isn't it, all the time? And she might think, oh, that's put me off, I might not do that then, I might not be expansive, I might not try this new idea. But don't allow people who, you know, want to stir up negativity. The press, the media, they love to scaremonger and panic us, don't they? Because it makes good news. Yeah, they won't want to tell us about good stuff. They just desperate to deliver all the bad stuff. So don't allow yourself to get sucked into feeling pessimistic about something. You just crack on, because there's people who want to know what you've got to share. So we've got this whole theme going on today, haven't we? Can't wait to see number 3. Who chose number 3? Laurie's saying maybe young on their new path. Yes, it's the youth, isn't it? It's the initiation, the early stages of the journey. So your crystal is... Oh, right, stop it, angels. And you can't make this up, can you? How do we get all the quartzes? We've got clear quartz, we've got smoky quartz, we've got rose quartz. We've got the quartz family. Right, and I just happened to have some rose quartz. You might be thinking, oh, Natalia, you already had these lined up. I didn't, honestly. I'm so disorganised this morning. I never have them. I never pick out cards that I think, oh, that'll be good for the reading today. Do you know that if you're part of my angelic circle and you ever watch us live and do tutorials live every month. And this happens a lot. We have these real serendipitous events, these synchronicities. It's a lovely piece of big rose quartz. So let's pop that there. And we got the whole family together. Look at them. There's like Mama, Papa and baby. So we know it's the angels, Veronica. We do. It's Quartz Day on the Angel Lady Show. Laurie, you are so right. It is magical because you know what? When you guys show up, magic happens. I'm just saying that. It's all because of you. You're so darned magical. Got that beautiful angel with the rose quartz there. And it says, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So if you're in a partnership, you can be feeling like, woohoo, get a little fanning yourself because, you know, the flames of passion and romance might be burning brightly. So just watch out for that. Your other half's just going to get very attentive. And if they don't, just say, Natalia pulled rose quartz this morning. What are you going to do about it? I chose pile 3. I want to see the love. Show me what you got. That's what you got to say to them, because sometimes they need a helping hand, don't they? The other halves. If there isn't anybody in your life, and I've just put it out there that I'm looking for somebody who can cook. So, maybe somebody's going to be sent my way who's got their chef's knives and their, all their cooking skills. So keep an eye out this week for love, because of course we had the Queen of Water, we had all these feelings, and we had the Empress, like something's coming to fullness where you can get your Empress energy on. You might have been waiting patiently for it to arrive, and here it is with the rose quartz. Just take a look at her. She's bringing the love. I'm dying to see the purpose card. So we've got writing. And look, she's wearing a pink top as well, this lady. So basically, you could be doing a lot of writing this week. I've definitely chosen the right pile today. I went for pile 3. And I'm doing a lot of writing at the moment. There's a huge writing thing going on in this house this week. So you could even be writing messages to somebody if you meet someone this week. And this is an angel on your shoulder guiding your hand. So the words that you write this week, the emails that you send, the text messages, the DMs that you send to people, they're very important. So make sure that you write with loving words, loving intentions. And Beth has just pointed out that the words on this card say you heal, inspire, teach and entertain with the words you write. So let's hold on a second. We've got the whole theme of learning and teaching and writing and, just it's all about people are curious. They want to learn from you. You're going to write things down. Maybe you've been given the sign that it's important for you to write that course that you were thinking of writing. Start posting those social media posts, doing those little TikTok videos, whatever it is. It's really important. And we could connect the rose quartz to a love of writing, teaching, sharing your knowledge with others. So whatever you love doing, somebody would love to learn from you and love to hear from you. So Susie's just asked a really good question. What are these decks? So the first one, I'm not sure if these are still in print because they are Doreen Virtue decks, but it is the Crystal Angel cards with that beautiful illustrations by Marius Michael George, and then the Life Purpose cards as well. Both of those are Hay House cards. And then of course earlier on we had the Angel Tarot deck, which is republished under the name of Radley Valentine now. And then the last deck of cards was the yellow ones that are my Oracle of Wisdom and Beauty. So yeah, great cards today, Beth. Really lovely, aren't they? So I hope that some of those messages resonated with you and you can take something away with you for this week. It looks like a great week. And if you're feeling emotional in what you would consider to be not the greatest way, then really feel into those emotions. Ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? What would make me feel better? And what purpose does this emotion serve? What's it trying to surface for me? If you're feeling really great, high vibe emotions, then may that continue all week for you, my loves, and beyond. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being with me. And I appreciate you so much. Lots of love and angel blessings to you. Have a fabulous week.